In today's Design Undefined with Sarah Shirelli from Artful Conceptions, we are showing you ways to bring the outdoors in with greenery, maybe some flowers. Are people still using it? Should you be using it? We're about to find out. Good morning, welcome back.
Good morning, thanks for having me back.
I can't wait to get your thoughts on this because I feel like this is always kind of an issue where you go, okay, is silk flowers still in, fake flowers still in? We want the greenery inside.
We do. And the thing is it all really depends on your lifestyle.
Okay.
So we want to have touches of green. We want to have touches to soften a space.
Okay.
Also, I love them to hide cords from lamps or other things that are around.
Yeah.
So you can use them for little great softening touches.
Okay.
Rule number one is not to look like a jungle in your house.
Okay, not to have too many.
Not to have too many. You want a touch of them here and there. Whether you go live or you go fake, you want just touches of it.
Okay.
And if you go fake, they have to be really good fakes.
Okay, so where do you find really good fake? I mean, is there a certain material you should be looking for?
So they should be made of silk, or if you touch one of these orchids, they actually are made from like a polymer kind of feeling. So it's almost like a latexy kind of material that they make it from.
Okay.
So it actually will feel.
So both of these that you brought in, all of these are fake. Okay.
They're all fake, but they kind of they look fantastic. Difference is they're going to be a bigger price range. They're not going to be the ones that you're going to walk into Michael's or your craft store, the big box stores, and find them. We are lucky that we have one of the biggest manufacturers of silk flowers right in Sarasota.
So you know people.
We know people.
So you need to call Sarah.
Exactly. So little touches of it. They want to look real. If they're starting to look like they're, fading, if you've had them in the sun for a long time and they start to fade, they're time to get rid of them. Yeah.
Okay. Talk about cleaning these, because I know I feel like they can be dust collectors.
They can be, and especially when you put a lot of them like way up high. Like, I mean, if you think about, we used to do those plants, I say used to do, we don't do them anymore.
All right. So I remember the big ivy.
The big, huge, massive ivy all the way across the plant shelves.
With wallpaper.
Yeah.
But you've shown me how wallpaper can change too.
We can be good with wallpaper. But, but we want to have that where you want touches of it and not like whole big lines of it.
So you shouldn't have a lot to clean.
You shouldn't have a lot to clean. So number one, I love Swiffers.
Okay.
Those little Swiffer dusters get in there and will dust on a regular time, but regularly all throughout. But if they do get really dirty where the Swiffer's not cleaning it and getting it out, then just a spray bottle with a little bit of soapy water will just spray it down, wipe it, and all the stuff will come right off.
Awesome. All right. Any other tips, I guess, certainly here in the Bay Area, because we are kind of in a tropical destination. Flowers are a big part of kind of our landscape here.
They are. So try and not mix and match. So for instance, if you're a little bit more tropical theme, stay with more tropical styled flowers. Especially if you're doing permanent ones. And we call silk flowers more permanent ones because we're going to make that arrangement and you're going to do an investment in it and it's going to last a long time. So stick with your style of what it is. If you're a little bit romantic, go more orchids or roses or that kind of style.
All right, real flowers, any tips for that? I mean, when should you be going, okay, we're gonna really go all in?
So I think real flowers are fantastic on your tables and places that you see daily. I love changing them out in my kitchen or my breakfast nook or that kind of a thing. I change those out regularly. Kitchen table, great real flowers. And if you maintain them and cut them and you get them from a good florist, they should last you for 1 to 2 weeks.
Oh, awesome. All right, good. Well, again, she knows people, so if you're trying to figure out where to get these pretty silk flowers that don't look fake, she's the person to call. So there is the number to call and the website to check out as well. Sarah, again, we love when you're here. We look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you.